So I missed 32 actually, guys. And this happened last night with Jamil, right? Deposed the messenger after the clear guidance was manifested. We said, well, look, here's the verses, here's the concept and the evidence. Messenger says is the sacrificial son is Ismail. It's over. Game over. And the proof was manifested for him. The guidance was manifested for him. He said, nope. He nullified all his works. Go ahead, Saeed. What did you want to say?
You're seeing this nullification of the works. Now, I was pointing the fact that, let's say, you harbor doubts for any reason. Yes, obviously you shouldn't harbor them, but let's say you had doubts in any capacity, right? Let's say you look at numbers, you're like, oh, there's only two of me. Noah would have probably felt the same way in some capacity. And the idea is that when you look at everything else, the evidence stacks against your doubt, right? So for example, if you look at yourself and you think, how is it possible that when you die, when you're in the ground, dead and buried, worms eating you and you perish entirely, that you, exactly you, as you are now, will be reborn on the day of judgment. And then you just look around you. Everything around you is already impossible, right? The infrastructure, the trees, your fingernails, your eyeballs, the sight. The sight is just magical. Even till today, we can't explain sight really, how it came to come into the guided process, guided evolution, not just random chance, but guided evolution. And what you have at every opportunity is balancing the odds, right? You have that doubt, whatever it is. Oh, I don't know if this is legitimate. I don't know if I'm with God or I'm doing the right thing. You look at that and you balance it with everything else. And as you're reading these verses, it's a cohesive, coherent understanding that is stacking the cards against your doubt. And then at that point, you just have to make a choice. Do I believe in God, the ultimate, the almighty, omnipotent God? Or do I believe in this one thing that I'm not sure of? And doubt manifests in many ways, like fear, for example, uncertainty, hesitancy, the manner in which you speak, right? So it's a form of sowing doubt. And the resolute doesn't need to understand the exact mechanics of everything. Now, I don't have to explain to you how the universe works to know that it is designed and guided by God. I just have to believe it. And the same person next to me who may know more, who may have studied his whole life, he may disbelieve in it and he would fail. And this comes back to the opinion, when you place your opinion above the messenger. This was the verse, I think, revealing the end of the world. So in 2015, end of the world is not hidden, right? The hour, end of the world is surely coming. I will keep it almost hidden. For each soul must be paid for its works. And the footnote reads, the end of the world is given in the Quran, God's final message, final. In the 2016, do not be diverted therefrom by those who do not believe in it, those who pursue their own opinions, lest you fall. So this is the point. The messenger is giving you an opinion, right? 2280, last day on earth. Everyone on earth ever will perish.